What is up, you beautiful people out there on the internet? It is I, Michael Shockman, here with our April monthly reward stream. Thanks to my loyal patrons and my subscribers here on Twitch, we were able to continue to keep our threshold met and exceeded even a little bit. So big thank you to you guys. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So today, as a reward, we will be playing for 4 hours, two 2-hour sections with a little break in between. We will be playing some Fallout 3, continuing on with our series of things. I think last time we left off with this thing, um we had just gotten past Rivet City, and we were about to head east into or west into the um into the wasteland, and yeah, that's where we pick up. So, if you're watching this on Twitch, please remember to follow the channel. It helps out immensely. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. And if you like what you see and you want to help support my work financially, please be sure to follow the links down in the About section on Twitch and down in the doobly-doo in the description down below on YouTube to find out how you can do just that. You can also stay tuned for the end of the show to find out how you can do that information with the outro at the very end. So thank you so much. Anyway, guys, yeah, we're gonna dive right into it. So without any more gilding of the lily and without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive into today's monthly reward stream for April 2025. Where we play some Fallout 3, Game of the Year edition. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. Good. Stuff. Continue from last save game. Yes. And now we need to come here. Alright. Hold on one second, guys. Settings, controls. Off. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Alright, perfect. What is up, Dingo? What if you want more ado? I mean, usually you don't, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So. Alright, hold on one second, guys. Settings, controls, action mapping. Let's see here. Change view. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Quests. Scientific pursuits. Gain access to Vault 112. Alright, world map. Alright. So that's where we need to head. We need to head directly west. You just farted in a different language. What the fuck, dude? What the hell? Oh no. You farted in Thieves' Cant. It's just a whisper that comes out of your butt crack. Oh god. go. Bloat flies! Yes. Yes. Nice. Alright. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. There we go. Oh my god. And your head is gone! The headless Hunden. Alright. There we go. 1 second, guys. I'm actually gonna go ahead and message some of my people over on Discord to make sure that they know that the stream is going on right now. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. And there we go. Alright. Perfect. I love how the American assault rifle in this is basically the FNG3. I think it's the FNG3. It's either the FNG3 or it's the FNFAL, and I'm not sure which one it is. It looks like a G3 though. That might be a Heckler and Koch thing though. Hello there, Scorpion. Nice. It was so rad. Alright. Yes. Yes. go. Now what I'm hoping is that we can actually complete the main story in today's stream. I honestly don't know how long, I honestly don't remember how long the main story is in this. I want to think it's like 8 to 10 hours long, but I'm not exactly sure. I know last time we played for a decent length of time, but yeah. Oh! Center mass. Bloody mess. Nice. Oh my god. Jesus. Wow, you actually took it. Oh my god. Splat! His head go flying. Yes, I do have the DLCs. Dingo, I do have the DLCs. This is the Game of the Year edition, so it comes with the DLCs. Right. Oof. Oof. Oh my god.
Look at the little boy.
Oh my god.
Your friend, your neighbor. Well, yes.
Let's go ahead and raise our. Let's go ahead and raise our energy weapons to 30. Let's go ahead and raise our repair to 50. Let's go ahead and raise our lock. Well, lockpicking is already at 50. Let's go ahead and raise our medicine and our thing there. Let's see here, and there we go. All right, good stuff. All right, toughness. And 10% to overall damage resistance up to a maximum of 85. Lead belly. You take 50% less radiation every time you drink from an irradiated water source. Dingo, no, it insta installs the DLCs, unfortunately. Alright. Nervous comprehension. Child at heart. Alright. We are gonna need this one. Alright. Alright. Nice. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Good. Combat shotgun. Very good. Alright. You know, I get that making the game harder might not be fun, but you know, honestly, I don't mind.
This is gonna be
I
fun.
like having a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
We discuss something. My presidency. This has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office, or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course, I was elected.
Nice. His flowery head has been severed from his body.
But rest assured,
Body.
I am your president. Because the appropriate people of this great nation.
Right.
I'm gonna
Gotcha.
tear your fucking throat out.
Oh my god. That's a missile launcher. Jesus.
Time to tear you apart. Kick ass. Will you just?
Wait a minute. What? Huh? Okay, there we go. Oof. Save game. There we go. Oh my god, her corpse just deleted itself. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I thought this was the way I was supposed to go, but I guess maybe not?
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. Yeah, tear them apart.
I'm gonna tear your fucking
You're
throat.
dead.
Well, that's 2 in 1. Oh wow, okay. I gotcha.
When you turn up, you're dead. Thought you could hide.
I'm guessing that this is actually not the place that we need to go. Now that I think about it.
We must say
Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Let's go. Alright. I gotcha.
You're dead, big man. It's go time.
Seven your head. Here we go. Exactly, Dingo. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Go. Go. Oh, can you? Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I didn't know that. That's interesting. She's very, very interesting, my friend. Alright. Looks like we're gonna need to, find a way out of this cavern. I'm assuming. Because we came in here and we shouldn't have. Alright. We're out of this, not cavern, but canyon. Alright. god. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. So Dingo, have you caught up at all? Have you been able to catch up at all on the Blade Runner stream? We're not doing it this week. In fact, we're not sure when we're gonna come back with it because one of our cast members had a death in the family and he's really freaking distraught right now, and we want to make sure he's mentally ready for it when we come back. But I wanted to know if you had come back, if you had caught up at all with it yet. That makes sense. I gotcha. Okay. That makes total sense, my friend. Radiation. 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 I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. There we go. Right. Smith Casey's Garage. Alright. Vault 112, huh? That purple water is delicious. Rough drink. Rough drink. Purple water, not to be confused with Fabuloso, which is a cleaning product. I am not drinking Fabuloso. That would be bad.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger.
Oh my
Please
god.
find the nearest Tranquility Lounger and be seated.
Yes, we're about to enter into sepia tinted Beaverville simulation. Yep, Tranquility Lane. Yep. Yep. Broken Tranquility Lounger. Yep, I just realized that. I need to get a suit. I need to get a suit. I need to get a suit. I need to get a suit.
Hello, sir.
Let's see here.
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to chat right now.
Where do I get a suit from?
A Tranquility Lounger is available. Please be seated.
Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. Sit in lounger. It's a lazy boy from hell. Sorry about that, buddy. You up. Let's get you up. 3 skill points left. Let's go ahead and put them in. There we go. Let's see here. Alright, strong back. Strong back, size matters. Resistance allows you to, what else? Resist radiation. Impartial mediation. Significantly increased. I think we're gonna take... Yeah, we'll take Commando. It's Leave It to Beaver!
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it? Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
Hi there. Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun. I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
A game? Okay, I guess.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
Timmy Newsbum? Who's that?
He's the only other kid that lives here besides you. He's a big crybaby. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more.
Alright.
Makes you proud to be an American, doesn't it?
Hiya.
Certainly grateful for everything we have.
You sure showed him, didn't you?
I suppose it wasn't the most cerebral way to deal with the situation, but it was definitely effective. Consider the game won. And with that, you win a prize. Your prize is one question which I will answer to the best of my ability.
Your father? Oh my, what a splendid turn of events. I had no idea the two of you were related. Yes, I have indeed seen him. I'm afraid he's rather unavailable at the moment. Now that is just the sort of question you should be asking.
You understand that I am in control then? Excellent. You are far more promising than your father. Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married, and I'd like you to change that. Put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk. Rationalize it any way you'd like. If you succeed, we'll continue our discussion.
Alright.
Hey there, sport, how's it going? Now see here, that's not anything for you to be asking about. Why can't people just understand that and just leave? Now that's not funny. Heck of a place to live. Janet and I... Bye-bye.
Well, hi there. What a horrible thing to say. Our marriage? Oh, goodness, what kind of a question is that? Mabel didn't put you up to this, did she? What a silly thing to ask about.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed... It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it. It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it. It's in there. Has to be. Has to be in there.
Hello!
Dun 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 dun. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. I need to look this shit up. uh, okay. So I've been getting it right so far. It's just radio, pitcher, gnome, pitcher, block, gnome. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and save the game. Alright. Chinese invasion program. Tucson Lagoon. I've finally come to the realization that Tucson Lagoon simulation has run its course. Although he's supposed to be German and I'm making him Punjabi, I don't know why, but I'm just gonna run with it. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurry, or hearing Newsom's screams as he's devoured by the Mako shark. I am quite simply bored. It is time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages. Salem Chalet. Yesterday, Dither slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale himself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than the bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic. Tranquility Lane. I have surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting, although distinctly American. It somehow reminds me of Chronic, the town of my childhood. What Halloween reference? Dingo? I've never seen the movie Halloween before, so... Okay. There's a beautiful irony. There's a beautiful irony in the particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. Alright. Go check out the doghouse, you say. The doghouse. Where is the doghouse? I'm guessing it's in a backyard somewhere. Alright. There we go.
Good day.
Good day. Alright. Ah, here we go. Alright. There's nothing in the doghouse, buddy. Like, there's nothing here. It's not the only one. Okay. Alright. Gotcha. Alright. Okay, that's clearly not the right one. Is this the one? Nothing's happening. Okay. I can't check my inventory. I'm in the thing. It says that it's 11:15. Okay. Are you sure this isn't something they removed with the DLCs? See here. Ah, well, I'm not gonna do that. That's bad karma all the way around, buddy.
Hello.
That's Simpson residence. But you also have to remember that we have limited time for this, bud, and I'm trying to complete the game before we run out of time. I'm trying to complete the base game. You know what? Fuck it. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game here really quick. Alright. There we go. I mean, how long is the base game? How long is the main story? It's like 8 or 10 hours, isn't it? I've already done 4 hours. Alright. Display. Alright. Here is the revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, and I again stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to even run it, but if you can run this program with the failsafes off as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that officially, I did not. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Alright. Alright, version control. Current version control. Alright. So I guess apparently I have to do the thing that he asked me to. So maybe I will maybe I will be able to do this. Okay. The Rockwell House. Here we go. Alright. Alright.
Good day.
Alright. Alright.
Hello. Well, hi there. He disappeared on you, huh? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find. You won't find a day like this anywhere else. Sure, sport, whatever you say. Now see.
Let's go and talk to Mabel. Maybell. Alright.
Hello.
Alright. Let's see here. The Dithers residence. Okay. What backtracking thing, buddy? Where do I need to go to do the good karma ending? Okay. Alright, stuck. Where is Maybell?
Good day. Good day to you. I don't know what sort of thing you'd want to hear about. There was that one time Janet waved a rolling pin at Martha. Oh, but I suppose that's not really something you should concern yourself with. All in the past now.
What can I do for you, sport? Betty?
Remember what I told you? The fail-safe. Did you look? You think he really looks like that little girl? Remember what I told you? The abandoned house. Keeps that one to himself, he does. That's where it is. That's...
Okay, I gotcha. Then yeah, I just need to be able to, agree to kill everybody, so, do I agree to kill everybody via the Chinese invasion program? Hey, Silver, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy?
Well, hi there.
Alright.
Why are you asking me? I don't know anything. And why should I care about their marriage anyway? People around here should mind their own business. Sorry, kiddo. I don't think so. Take...
Alright. No worries, buddy.
Well,
You're
hi
fine.
there. Well, they're just so nice, aren't they? It's good the two of them worked everything out. Oh, well, I'm not one to talk, but there was that fight last year. Everyone could hear them arguing. Janet thought there was something going on with Roger and Martha Simpson. He eventually convinced her it wasn't true. But I've seen the way Martha looks at him. Janet may believe him, but I sure don't. Tip? Oh, I wouldn't call it that.
Nice! That's awesome,
Good
dude.
day.
That's
Mabel,
epic.
I meant to ask you, have you seen the new Robco catalog? I thought you might be interested, since you don't seem to like your Mr. Handy. I don't want a new one. I don't even really want the one I have now. I don't trust it, Martha. Not a bit. You know there's nothing to worry about, right? It's perfectly safe. They build them so they won't ever hurt.
Good day to you. Their marriage? Why, that's an odd sort of question. They're like anyone else, I suppose. Got their problems, but they work through them. Janet's a good woman. It's a good thing that Roger came to his senses.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do the Halloween thing then. That's fine. All right. Let's see here. That's the Dither's house. Let's see here. The Henderson residence.
Henderson Estate is in tip-top shape, young master. Have a wonderful day.
Well, maybe you feel that way. I really don't like it. What if something goes wrong? It's perfectly safe. Good day to you. Why are you... It's not... Well, hi there. People...
Good day.
Hello. Good day to you.
Good day to you. Now, sure.
Good day to you. What? Now that's a ridiculous thing to say. Our marriage? Mabel didn't put you up to this, did she? What a...
What the fuck am I doing wrong?
Hiya, kiddo. What's the good word? Now, what's a kid like you want to know about that? Kind of grown-ups. Well, don't you worry your head about it. They worked out their problems a while ago.
You know what? This is really annoying me, and it's really starting to frustrate me. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And... The Simpson house? Okay. I've been there, like, 3 times. And I've talked to both the ladies there, and they don't say anything new.
Good day.
Say, Martha. Oh, Mabel.
Find the
Did
lacy
you want to look for
underwear.
a new robot?
Okay.
I know you're not comfortable with yours. No, I don't like robots. Don't like the one I have, and don't want a new one. If I didn't rely on the thing so much, I'd just get rid of it. Really, Mabel, it's fine. There's no reason to feel uncomfortable. It's just another machine. Well, maybe you feel that way. I really don't like it. What if
Lacy
something
underwear.
goes wrong?
Okay.
Oh, Mabel, you worry too much.
I actually didn't
It's
see that
fine.
before. It's
How
this
are you,
sepia
Mabel?
tinted coloring is really throwing off my
Good
depth
day.
perception.
Hello. Hey there, sport. How's it going?
Alright. Everyone's on his workbench, but of course, I said nothing. That's me, Janet Rockwell, from a proper hazard. Okay.
Hello.
There we go. Thank you for that, buddy. Yep, I gotcha.
Hello. Good day to you. What were you doing in our base? Oh,
I'm a home wrecker!
what's this? Women's clothing? Down here? What? What is this doing?
Make him look like a transvestite or see his cheating
My
on it.
God! I knew it! I knew it!
Transsexual Transylvania. There we go. Alright.
You have turned out to be quite resourceful, it seems. I am slightly impressed. I enjoy your company far more than your father's. He responded quite negatively to my requests.
Ah, okay. I gotcha.
You have amused me thus far, but I still don't think you're quite in a position to be demanding anything. Still, I suppose you've earned the right to some further answers. What would you ask of me? Your father, frustrating as he was, recognized the significance of some of my previous work. He came to gather information on it. He was most pleased to be able to ask me directly, but he failed to understand how things work here. He was unwilling to compromise, to do anything I asked of him.
I gotcha.
And so, our discussions ended. If you continue to behave and do as I ask, I may be willing to release both of you. But first, you have work to do. Attempting to maintain the illusion of control, are we? How quaint. Very well. I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson. Do something unique, something unexpected. Surprise me.
Music.
Alright. Maybelle Henderson. It's the newspaper mouse. Dither's house. Henderson residence.
Good day to you. Roger and I don't spend much time with Mabel, frankly. She's a little nosy for my taste. And I don't like visiting her house either. That robot she's got makes me nervous. She says it's perfectly safe, but something about it, it just makes me uncomfortable.
Good day to you, young master. You must be bloody stupid if you can't hide from me. You have insulted my honor, and for that, you must die!
Hello.
I thought I was in the Henderson house.
Good day.
Maybelle Henderson, there we go.
I'm out of here.
A little peace and quiet at last.
Here we go.
Poor Mabel, killed by her own robot. I suspect she never saw that coming.
You are most resourceful, and you certainly do get results. You have exceeded my expectations. And now we come to the last task that I have for you. Succeed, and you shall be granted whatever you wish. I think you'll find that I've been quite honest with you thus far. You have no discernible reason to mistrust me. In the doghouse, out behind the abandoned home, are a mask and knife. Don the mask and become the pint-sized slasher. Use the knife to eliminate all the residents of Tranquility Lane.
That's funny. Okay. I gotcha. So I take it that the good ending is doing the Chinese invasion, and the bad ending is killing everybody. Dingo. Oh, I already saved before this. It's fine.
He is a figure of myth, born of old campfire stories. You will make him a reality. The residents will know you, and they will fear
Yeah, I
you.
can't save while
When they
this
have
is
all been
going on.
eliminated, return to me.
Sounds like-
Go forth!
Alright, so now save. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Oh, right.
Good day.
I think I remember where it is. I think anyway. No, that's not it. Alright. There it is. Slasher knife and pint-sized slasher mask. Alright. Gotcha. Alright. Oh my god. This is funny. Alright. Hello?
Good day.
It just stays behind me, dude. Yeah, no. In the PC version, it just stays behind you, bud.
What?
Oh.
The pint-sized slasher! Someone help me! No! No! Please leave me alone!
Oh no. Please.
No! No! No!
Not as far as I know, no. You just have to wait for it to time out, and that's how you're able to do it. Because once it times out, then it allows you to, then it circles around you.
The pint...
Oh my god. Yes, I am using a controller. Jesus.
Good afternoon.
Nope, doesn't do it. Yeah, no. Simpson
No!
House.
No! Please leave me alone!
No! You shall be slain!
No! Please leave me alone!
You shall be slain! Call me Sandy Claus, for it is slaying time. It is slaying time.
No, no, please, leave me alone!
No!
Oh, God.
The pint-sized slasher! Someone help me! No! No! Please leave me alone!
They're coming for you.
Run! It's the pint-sized
Jesus! Dude, just fucking stand fucking still.
slasher! The pint-sized slasher! Someone help me!
I guess it was nothing.
No!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and load this. Let's go ahead and load this one. Did you stay outside? Alright. You happy? You've had your you've had your fun. You've gotten me to play Michael Myers crossed with Jack in the Box. Alright. Activate Chinese invasion program. Initiate Chinese failsafe. Daddy-o!
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here? Well, I didn't expect Dr. Braun to be alive and insane. I thought I'd just find notes or holotapes. I needed information about
can't
Braun
wait to
and
see
his
that
work
movie,
on the Gek.
Dingo. The frickin' Naked Gun sequel movies, like the first one. Like, I can't wait to see it when it comes out. It's gonna be so great. I didn't really like the Leslie Nielsen ones, but pretty much anything with Liam Neeson in it is good. And it looks funny as fuck.
I did indeed. Braun's work, the Gek, was designed to readapt environments for living after a nuclear war. It's not entirely stable, but I'm sure that components of that technology are just what we need, what we've been missing all this time. I need to return to Rivet City. Once Madison knows about the Gek, I can get her to see that it really will work. I can't do this on my own. Madison, Dr. Lee has a team of scientists working at Rivet City. They'll have to help. The facility hasn't been used in years. There'll be enough work for a good number of people, and it will take us a while. The sooner I get to Rivet City, the sooner Madison and I can get to work.
What about me? What am I supposed to do?
Yes, what about you? Why in fact are you outside the vault at all? I don't even want to know how you got out. As much as I appreciate your help, you were supposed to stay there, to make a life for yourself there, not out here.
You left me there without saying goodbye. What was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to stay put. You could have had a good life in the vault. But I suppose it's too late to go back now, isn't it? The Overseer would likely have a shot on sight. Well then, you'll just have to come with me to Rivet City. You've certainly proven yourself capable enough. That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
Alright. So what exactly is this Project
It
Purity?
started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loves so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work. In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on, when we couldn't produce any significant results. Progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
How did Mom really die?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much. Be careful, my son.
Hello.
Real quick, let's go ahead and put our proper stuff back on. Alright, there we go. go. Alright, guys, I think here, once we get back to Rivet City,
Hello, sir.
I think we're going to go ahead and take our break. We've been going for about 2 hours at this point, so we're about halfway through our stream, which this has been a lot of fun. And thank you very much, Dingo, for walking me through how to do that, because I'm not gonna lie, when I first played this game, that section really was hard to me. Like, I don't, and even to this, even when I just did it just now, like, that sepia colored, I have trouble watching sepia or black and white colored things. It just makes my head kind of swim a little bit, gives me a headache. So, yeah, really glad we were able to get through it. Eventually my eyes kind of settle and they kind of adjust, but for like a good hour during it just is really painful. So, yeah. Alright. That's true. That's true. Alright. Here we go. Rivet City. Here we go. Alright. Here we go.
Cut it out.
Alright.
I told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
You know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
Did you need something?
Is everything all right? We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek. That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
Not gonna lie, this is kind of making me well up inside a little bit. I've wished for a long time that I could work alongside my dad. Alongside my dad.
Hey there.
And neither of them really feel that I'm worth working with, and that makes me sad. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but it did. But this is, I guess this is a close enough simulation it'll have to do. Jefferson Memorial. Nice. Alright, guys. Second. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and take my quick little 15-minute break here. Actually, let's call it a 20-minute break. Just so I can get something to eat, get something to drink, go and use the bathroom to kind of stretch my legs for a little bit. For those of you watching on the stream, this will just be we'll meet back in 20 minutes. So for those of you watching live, that'll be at 12. We'll say 12 here in just a little bit. And for those of you watching on the VOD, it'll just be a quick jump cut. So until then, I will see you guys in just a minute. See you in a bit. What is up, you beautiful people? Thank you for jumping into the show. Hope you're enjoying it so far. If you haven't already, please remember to follow the channel. Check out the links down in the About section down below to find out how you can best support my work financially. If you decide to go through the Amazon or the Amazon Prime Gaming route through to subscribe here on Twitch, just remember you have to manually resubscribe at the end of your 30-day period. It does not renew automatically. Remember to consider following the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, let me know what you think in the chat. Be sure to make your voice heard and know that you are amazing and I love you. And I hope that you are having a wonderful day and that my content is pleasing you. So sit back, enjoy the rest of the show, and I'll see you in there. See you in a bit, guys. Alright, guys, give me a second. 1 second. I unfortunately had to, there we go. Alright, I had to, I am back. Welcome back. I had to, had to relaunch the game because it apparently timed out while we were busy doing other things, which is not fun. Let's see here. Alright. Join the scientists at Project Purity. Here. Alright. Let's see here.
Is everything all right?
Some people...
We can't accomplish anything until we can get inside. But none... I hate to ask you to put yourself... I need you to go in and make sure it's... Be careful.
are in such a hurry.
Alright. Let's go here. Let's see here. Alright. Let's go. Let's see here. Alright. Gotcha. Better days ended. Flood control. Let's see here. There we go. Alright. You still there, Silver? Welcome back, Dingo. Welcome back.
Hey there.
Are you all right? Is it safe in there? I'm proud of you. Now let's get in there.
I'm proud of you for going in and slaughtering everything.
Be careful.
Hey.
Yes?
Some people are in such a hurry.
The greater good.
Oh, great.
Did you need something?
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done.
What do we need to do right now?
The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Alright.
Evening.
How's it going?
Let's see here. Alright. Right. Flood control.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses.
Alright. Gotcha. The penitent man kneels before God. Whoosh.
Yes?
Shh. Kneel.
Good to see you.
I know there's a lot going on right now. I just wanted to say... I wanted to say that I'm proud of you. You're a good person, and it shows. I didn't want you to think I hadn't noticed. You've had to deal with so much. We all have. Once we're done here, you can tell me all about it. For now, let's get to work. Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
Let's see here. Alright. Fuse control. Blood control. Fuse access.
Fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there. Mainframe. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there.
Alright.
You're in the security level. It's full of holding tanks for the water, as well as our processing equipment and power systems. Head up to the museum level. Use the door at the north.
Hello.
facility is now under United States government control. The person in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel. Is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
My patience wears thin.
Almost ready. I'm compiling the data now. Run. Run!
What is he doing in there? James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now. James, your father caused an overload. He sacrificed himself to keep the Enclave from getting the purifier and to buy us some time to escape. There'll be more of them coming. We need to get out of here before they find us, or else your father died in vain. There's an old tunnel that will lead us out of here to someplace safe. We used it as an evacuation route once before, but that was a long time ago. I hope everyone remembers how to get there. There isn't time to round everyone up. Come on, follow me, and hurry!
What did you do?
We need to escape while we can.
Yes?
Don't wander off. We're going to need you. This tunnel leads to the Citadel, the Brotherhood of Steel's fortress. We should be safe there, if we can make it. I don't know what's ahead. That's the problem. No one has used these tunnels in years, but we can't stay put. The Enclave will find us eventually. We have to get moving. We need to keep everyone together, and we need to get through this tunnel as quickly as possible. We're not safe until we reach the other side. You should stay close, and we'll follow behind you. We'll be right behind you. Be careful.
Alright. I'm actually going to change my weapon. Let's see here. Laser rifle. Oh no, my assault rifle is better. Okay.
door up ahead. I can open it, but it'll take some time.
Out of your presence, John Henry, straight to your heart. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? Sweet America, hello again. This is the President. No, not just on your radio. Right now, Enclave troops are patrolling the capital. These fine men and women, under the command of the stalwart Colonel Augustus Autumn, have one mission: restoration of American peace and order. But let's hear from the man himself, shall we, America? I give you Colonel Autumn. Thank you. Full of formidable wasteland. I am Colonel Autumn. By now, you have counted on places. You see the Enclave. You see the United States government. We are authorized to receive orders. We've got a partner now, you and I. He said, the Enclave is working tirelessly.
We need to escape while we can. We can't go any further. We need to stop.
Why?
Garza has a heart condition. He needs medicine or he may not make it. I'm not moving until... I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. Normally, I would never approve of this. If the situation weren't so serious... If you think this is the best...
What the fuck are you doing getting into my way? Just stand in front of me.
This is hopeless. This is hopeless.
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lyons! I know you're in there! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now!
Bitch has the power. Jesus. Where are you going? Weird.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
Yeah, I kept on shooting them because they kept on getting in fucking front of me. Fucking dumbasses.
More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the capital wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now. As before, they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning. Would you believe no? It's pathetic, really, considering we've been fighting those abominations for nearly 20 years. In all that time, all we've managed to do is to contain the threat, hold them back so they don't overrun every blasted settlement out here. But we don't really know anything. Where they're from, why they've infested the DC ruins. And now here we are, holed up in our citadel, low on resources, low on troops. It's enough to make an old man so very tired.
Is this guy, is it just me, or is this guy giving off, like, massive Gandalf vibes? Like, I think that was probably intentional, but yeah.
The Brotherhood is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know? The Brotherhood began on the West Coast. It exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago. In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid.
I think it also might be that he's got kind of a transatlantic accent about him as well. Kind of the way that Ian McKellen sometimes affects when he's doing certain parts.
Ah, no. That's the real question, isn't it? Our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology. And we have, to the best of our abilities. But when I realized the extent of the super mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything. It's been over 20 years since we arrived, and we've been struggling to contain and eradicate the super mutants for nearly as long. With the arrival of the Enclave, I have a terrible feeling the super mutants are the least of our worries. So be... Why, yes. Yes, indeed, there is someone. Our intrepid paladin Goty trains all initiates in the use of power armor. When they're ready. Under the circumstances, I will allow Goty to train you as well. You'll find him in the Bailey. I will send word that I've given my approval.
Cool. Hey!
You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get to see the place. Stay. Hail.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more, I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. He knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well. We'll sort this all out. What was the result of the latest scan?
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
Here's the Enclave troops have moved beyond the Purifier into the surrounding
Hail.
wasteland region. No telling how far they might spread.
I thought as much. Hail to you, son of James.
That depressing sea of brown. Look, it was years ago.
Liberty Prime.
Need something from... May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries. Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment.
Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks.
A Gek? Goodness no, certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one. Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
Yep. Alright. Gotcha.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Need something, friend?
I love how this place is basically a giant castle. It's a citadel. It's exactly what it is.
Hail.
Hail. Did you have any success with that old terminal?
Yes.
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
Alright, look at the glowing map.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Why? What's difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible. Quite simply, you don't. To attempt such a thing would be certain death for you. You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves. The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed.
Gotcha. Thanks for your help.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Okay, Okay, what am I looking for, Dingo?
You honor us with your presence here. The Brotherhood is at your service.
Whatever. 187. Okay. Gotcha.
Welcome.
Guys, I think I might need to cut this reward stream short here in just a little bit because I am feeling mighty tired, and considering I've been up since about 2 in the morning because I couldn't get any more sleep. Than that, yeah, I think I might be needing a little power nap, so yeah. Plus I have some other things I need to get taken care of today as well, so let's see here. You know what, we will We will at least try and head to... okay, so we can go to Vault 87. We don't know that one yet, okay. So we can go to Smith Casey's garage. And then we can make our way from there. Alright.
Done my best.
Let's see here. Nope, I'm not gonna kill him because I told Silver I wouldn't. No killing of the doggos. The doggo can die on his own. Do not hurt the doggos. I know. See? He left. He ran away. He found something else to chase. We will not kill the doggos. Always watching. Love you, buddy. Alright. Oh my god. Why are you hurting the robin? I miss Chris. I miss him a lot. I wish that I had been able to keep him from having that mental breakdown that he had. Sorry guys, there was I have a friend who I was actually playing in a Fallout 2D20 game with him. He was running the game, and I had some people who were playing in it with us, and it was going great, but the DM unfortunately kind of went off the deep end at one point and just got really stressed out by life and everything, and it just did not turn out well, and he just kind of abandoned all gaming, blamed things that really weren't appropriate, and it was just a bad situation. So, but I miss him nonetheless. He was an old friend of mine, and I wish him well. So.
Hold it right there, mister! Don't take another step, or we'll blow your fucking head off. You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in. You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do. The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong. Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo. Hell no! No Mungos allowed! Oh yeah? You must like having such a good-looking butt.
Yeah, your mom sure likes it.
You're pretty funny for a Mungo. Why don't you come on in?
Child at heart, yes.
Happy birthday, Sticky. Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
There's nothing happy about it. This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
The rules are stupid.
You're a Mungo now. You gotta leave.
Hey!
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
You're a Mungo now, you gotta leave. I think this is a reference to, like, it's giving me, like mad, kid, codename Kids Next Door, vibes, but, I know this came out around the same time as that, so, I don't know. The Great Chamber. This is the right way?
Watch it.
Watch it.
Save the game.
Watch it. Hey, new kid. I don't know if anyone told you yet, but I'm Princess. When you're around me, I'm in charge. Good. Glad we got... We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask Mayor if you really... It's so dull. Practically nothing ever tries to come through the back gate anymore, so I never get... I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors. Which could have included... Oh, really? That's a cute little map. But if you want to play
Alright. Mayor.
Look, I don't just let any son of a bitch into my town. I'm taking a risk making an exception for you. So you're welcome in my town. At least until you start screwing up. Once that bullshit starts, you're out on your own again. Good. Better stay that way, Mungo. You don't want to go there. We got pretty good at keep. Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works. It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work.
Nice, nice. Where can I find
I'm the
Joseph?
mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know.
Jesus, this kid has the mouth like a sailor.
You sure about that? It's scary in there. Even I don't like going in there, and I'm really brave. Okay, if you say so. Come on, let's get the gate open for you, Mungo.
Go. Alright. Let's see here. Murder Pass.
There you are! Time to die! There you are!
Alright. Let's see here. Alright.
No more Now try and hide from
Picking up the trail. Alright, nice. That person. Here now. Cool. here. 2 points. First rank of this animal is simply more attack. Size Let's see here. Can't stand the sound anymore and take the pills. They say, why take them? I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. Jason's God damn it. One second, folks. 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. Because of my fucking because my fucking cheat trainer decided to try and update, it crashed the game basically. Thankfully, we have a autosave pretty close to when we did stuff, so that's
Found you!
thankfully I'm not actually. Very nice. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. 1 second.
Now try and hide from this! Hello? Someone there? No. Time to die! Stupid little man! What was that? Nice try! You die now! Stupid little man! Found you!
Actually be a pure human? Me? You care who I am? Forgive me. I'm not used to pleasantries. I'm more used to grunts and being struck about by the others. My name's Fox. I've lived in this cage all my life. Yeah, I suppose it is. When my captors placed me here, they were too stupid to realize this room contained a working terminal. I've spent all my life teaching myself to read and speak based on the information stored on the vault's mainframe. Ironic, isn't it? Yeah? Surrounded by the world's history, and yet my world consists of this tiny room. Because I'm a curiosity, an anomaly. They don't know why I'm different than they are, and I think it fascinates them. All the locked rooms in the medical wing contain failed experiments that they created. Let me guess. You're here for the deck. Am I right? I know what it is. I know where it is. And best of all, I know how you can get your hands on it. Because you can help me. Let me out of this place. I can't take it anymore. I can't even recall how long I've been here. Take me with you, and I'll retrieve the Gek for you. The chamber in which the Gek resides is absolutely flooded with radiation. It's unlikely you'd survive very long. Myself, on the other hand, have surprisingly inherited a useful trait from my fellow meta-humans. I am highly resistant to radiation. Let me out of here, and I will place the Gek safely in your hands. At the end of the hallway, to your right is a maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it, and I'll be able to get out. Oh, a word of warning, though. Tripping the console activates a failsafe and will open all the recovery rooms in the medical area. So, what do you think? Can you do it? Glad to see you are a sensible person. Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore. It is my... No more. Finally! Freedom! True freedom! Ha ha ha! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
Sorry about that, guys. I just realized you couldn't hear me.
Now try and hide.
Come on, Fox. Come on, buddy. Teenage needle, tweedle, tweedles. Teenage needle, teedles. Teedles in a heap shield. Teedle meal.
Now, you're right. Don't say I didn't warn you. Wounded. Just getting warmed up. I promise this will be swift but painful. Meet your fate. Your death is my victory. Your time here is done! Hold you! Time to die! Okay, you stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Many of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
Yeah.
Here's the GAC. Our bargain is complete. As promised, yeah, here's the GAC. I hope it's worth it. I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland.
Alright. Gotcha. Escape from Vault 85, huh? Now it'd be nice if they put a... If they had somehow put a... an automatic exit out of this place. That would be very nice.
Objective is secured, sir.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the tech come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain he's unharmed?
Yes, sir. He'll pass out shortly, but we can revive him.
Excellent. Prepare him for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
All right. Oh, man.
So, you're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now. I'll tell you what's going on here. You lost. The good guys won this one, and now we're just wrapping up loose ends. We've got the purifier, now we just need the code to start it. You're going to give me that code now, and save us all a lot of trouble. Maybe I'll even let you go. So how about it? I'll be honest. I'm running out of patience here, and I'm not looking to play games with you. You tell me that code, or it's going to cost you. Why do you insist on provoking me?
I'm serious.
Tell me
Fuck
the
you.
code now.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts. I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't carry.
Alright. Cool. Alright, guys. That is going to do it for us for today. I know it's, for those of you watching on the VOD, it will have been just a little, it'll be probably around 3.5 hours that this VOD, this stream VOD will have been. But I am exhausted, and it is just about 4 hours. Big thank you to Dingo Mayhem and Silver Phantom for sticking around and keeping me company. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And yeah, if you're thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. If you're watching this on Twitch, please remember to follow the channel. It helps out immensely. If you're watching this on YouTube, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. If you like what you see and you want to help support my work financially, there are two main ways you can do that. First and foremost, you can subscribe here on Twitch, either with your credit/debit card on a recurring basis, or with your Amazon Prime gaming sub, which you get as a free perk for being a Amazon Prime member over there on Amazon. Just remember, if you go the Amazon Prime route, you have to manually resubscribe at the end of your 30-day period. Manually, it does not do it automatically, so just keep that in mind. And secondly, the other way you can best support the channel is by going over to our Patreon and subscribing at one of the things over there. For as little as $4 a month, you get access to our all of our Patreon exclusive VODs, including these ones. You also get access to our private Discord server, access to a bunch of other cool content, including the ability to take polls to decide what I play most of the time on these streams, as well as some of the other ones, as well as a bunch of other cool stuff, so keep that in mind. You can also find more of that information here in the outro here in just a moment, so stay tuned for that. And speaking of my awesome patrons and uh, um, Twitch subscribers, it's because I want to say thank you to you guys. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys, and I really appreciate all the love and support you guys give me, so thank you so much. And for all those of you out there watching my content and this and everything, just know that you are amazing. I love you very much. Remember to be excellent to each other. Remember to be excellent to yourself. Remember to be wonderful to one another. And remember to be merry all you can. Stay tuned for our stream probably on Tuesday of this upcoming week. Or for those of you watching on the VOD, next week's episode. Or the next episode and next thing that we go into when we will be diving further into Age of Mythology Extended Edition. Oh, and stay tuned for next month's stream, where as long as we continue to be able to have our $200 threshold, I will be completing this game in next month's reward stream, and then after that we will probably end up moving on to something else or other. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm Michael Shockman. I've been your host and commentator. Thank you guys so much. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night. And until next time, bye-bye for now. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Secondly, if stream bucks are plentiful, please consider supporting the channel either by subscribing on Twitch, pledging on Patreon, or by grabbing some merch over at the Shock Shop. The links to all of these will be in the About section and in the description down below. Again, thank you to all of our supporters for all of the likes, shares, and views. I really appreciate it, and without all of you, our work here would not be possible. I'm Michael Shockman, folks. I've been your host and commentator. And remember, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy, and we will see you guys all again soon in the next one. Peace off, everybody.